Hey guys, so today we're going to go through sketchbook number 4. This is the sketchbook I started when I first, my first year of community college. So I would take it with me on the bus and stuff, so it's filled with, I don't know, it's been a while since I looked in it, so let's just get started. So already I'd signed up for a watercolor class, so I was testing out my colors. The science building had like an aquarium with clownfish in it. Clownfish studies, I guess you'd say. Right, these were Inktober sketches. Sorry. Ugh. Trendy Peridot. Pearl. So the paper in this book is, it's kind of thin, so really it wasn't good for watercoloring, and like a lot of times if I was doing a watercolor painting, I would do it actually on, watercolor paper. At least at this time. You'll see when I get into later sketchbooks that isn't the case. Or like this wort from not Gravity Falls, Over the Garden Wall. He's just like a thicker paper, sort of taped inside. Maybe Scully. I think I had just finished the X-Files. Or at least up until like the good last season. You know what I mean? If you've seen the show, you understand. I'm pretty sure these people were sort of life drawings. People on the bus. This one here is some sort of self-portrait type deal. Mushrooms. Some old guy. I don't even know, man. A lot of times I would just sort of drawing the campus here, but, I'd be on the bus, I'd see some person and be like, oh, how can I draw them? There's Scully. This page is kind of neat. There's some sort of moon drawing. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Some Star Trek stuff. I don't even know. I was really into drawing with sort of earth tone Sharpies, so green, blue. Is a Sharpie Thorin from The Hobbit. I don't even think I watched The Hobbit when I drew that. Ah, here we go. So I'm like, okay, well, let's put watercolor / gouache in this book. See how it turns out. Some more sketches. The red is done in gouache. But clearly I wasn't brave enough to attempt fully coloring it. Oh, it's Back to the Future Day, so like the date Marty went to the future. Cookie Cat. More Deep Space Nine. Some kind of tentacle. Okay, so it must have been... No, it's the 10th. Never mind. Here's some pumpkin dude. Sherlock. Here's this man. 2012. No, it was 2015 still. I think these are character designs for a story I was working on that never went anywhere though. Sort of a self-portrait here. Sherlock and Watson. Real Captain Janeway. Star Trek. Groot. I don't know, is it still Inktober? I don't think so. The date seems off. The one dude from Downton Abbey. I think this was a guy on the bus. And so was this guy too. And this guy. It's funny because I would draw these people, but you know, they never knew. So sometimes I'd feel kind of like a creeper, you know, because they have no idea this weirdo's over here drawing them. Again, I was really into sort of earth tones, plants and mushrooms. Pretty trendy, I guess. More people on the bus. These are more like quicker studies, because a lot of times, you know, people, they like move around, you know, you want to tell them, just stop! Just hold still, and they just don't. That's rough. Random Garrick. Testing out these markers. I got a pack of, they're basically just kids markers from the art store, but I mean, they kind of do the job. Some Vocaloid stuff. I still draw this character. She just slightly has a different design now, though. Kind of neat. This is a self-portrait. Whatever I was wearing that day. There's some interesting color palettes. More bust people. Some sort of fancy man. I don't know. Cemetery sketches. Even more bust people. Oh, shit. I think I remember, I used to think I was so, like, oh, I could render such realism, but they look like anime characters. I don't know what to say. Oh, I think this is some girl I saw walking down the street. Like a little guy. I guess I watched Winter Soldier. More bus people. Some old guy from the bus, most likely. This is kind of fun, though. So, I was taking a watercolor class because I'd never taken watercolors before, but I had been painting for like, I don't know, 3 years by that time. But I just, wanted to see what it was like. And we did this sort of life drawing thing where we're like, go outside and draw. So just do stuff around campus. It's not that great, but, try it, I guess. It's really wonky looking, Steven. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I think I drew these in class, I remember. I got this weird pen from the thrift store, and it's sort of like a calligraphy marker, so it made these interesting sort of strokes, but also it was drying out, so. Garrett. I was doing a lot of pen drawing. I still use just a plain old Bic pen like these. So, I mean, some things never change, I guess. It's kind of fun looking through here, because I legit have not been through this book in, I don't know, years maybe. Or mushrooms. I want to say I was taking a mycology course, which is kind of like just the science of mushrooms, and that's why I drew so many mushrooms, but who can say? All the years I spent at this community college kind of blend together. I think these are more, well, okay, some of them are people from the book. I guess I was pretty into Fury Road. More bus people, I'm assuming. I drew what I ate. Bucky. Oh my god. That's alright. I was binging Third Rock from the Sun. It's basically like a sitcom where the family are a group of aliens. It wasn't too bad, but then Netflix took it off. So I can't watch it now. Ooh, wow. Okay, I was trying some sort of action scene. I still have trouble with, like, perspective and stuff, but really, portraiture is what I was going for. I think my brother, no. I want to say my brother drew me. Futurama. Where people from the bus. I think this was the first drawing I ever did of my character Bob. Of this one. Oh, he looks so weird. Even more bus people. Just a book of bus people. Oh, sweet. Some physics homework. Fall term is over. Yay. It's just the first of many, man. Some kind of hobby. Yeah, I would type in, like, assignment reports and stuff. I'm working more on Bob's design. Here's a drawing of it I did of my brother. A cat. And that's it. That was... Oh, whoa, shit. Okay, this took me this is a 2-month sketchbook. Not bad, I guess. Alright, so links to my social media will be down below. If you want to follow, I don't know, Instagram, Deviantart, or whatever. Next time we'll be doing sketchbook number 5, which, you know, it's sort of the start of where my style changes to, I don't know, is there even a style? I don't know. So, well, I'll see you next time on book 5.